Pain is not the end. It is the foundation of strength. A strong woman does not crumble under pressure. She rises. She does not run from hardship. She faces it head on. Every tear she sheds waters the seeds of her future success. Denzel Washington once said, "Without commitment, you'll never start. But more importantly, without consistency, you'll never finish." A strong woman knows that healing is a process. She commits to her growth, even when it hurts. She understands that persistence is the key to transformation. Life will test her, but she refuses to break. She takes every disappointment and turns it into determination. She refuses to let the past define her. She chooses to write her own story, one of resilience and victory. The world may doubt her, but she does not doubt herself. She moves forward with faith, even when the path is unclear. She understands that her strength is built in the unseen moments. When no one is watching, she is grinding, healing, growing. Her scars tell a story, not of defeat, but of survival. She does not hide them. She wears them as badges of honor. They are proof that she has been through the fire and come out stronger. She is a warrior, shaped by battles, but never conquered. Denzel reminds us, put God first in everything you do. A strong woman understands that faith is her foundation. She knows that when she trusts in a higher purpose, she cannot fail. She walks with confidence, knowing she is never alone. Failure does not scare her. It fuels her. She understands that every setback is a setup for a comeback. She does not give up when things get hard. She digs deep, finds her strength, and keeps pushing forward. The world may tell her she is too much, too loud, too bold, but she refuses to shrink to make others comfortable. She knows her worth and refuses to settle for less. She demands respect, not because she is arrogant, but because she has earned it. She does not wait for a savior. She saves herself. She does not beg for opportunities. She creates them. She does not let fear stop her. She lets it drive her. She does not apologize for her ambition. She owns it. Healing is not about erasing the past, but about learning from it. A strong woman knows that growth comes from discomfort. She embraces every lesson, every loss, every hardship. She turns them into stepping stones toward greatness. Denzel says, "Dream big, but work hard." A strong woman does not just dream, she acts. She wakes up early, stays late, and does the work. She understands that nothing worth having comes easy. She lifts other women as she rises. She shares her story to inspire those still struggling. She knows that true strength is not just in standing alone. It is in empowering others to stand with her. A strong woman does not let the opinions of others dictate her path. She moves with purpose, guided by her own vision. She does not need approval. She believes in herself. She is her own biggest cheerleader and her own strongest warrior. When the world says, "You can't," she whispers back, "Watch me." When life knocks her down, she gets back up every single time. When doubt creeps in, she silences it with action. She does not wait for the perfect moment. She creates it. She is fierce, yet kind. Strong, yet compassionate. Unbreakable, yet gentle. She is a force of nature, unstoppable in her pursuit of greatness. Denzel reminds us, don't just aspire to make a living, aspire to make a difference. A strong woman knows that success is not just about personal gain. It is about impact, about leaving a legacy. She does not chase wealth, she chases purpose. She knows that true healing is not just about moving on. It is about rising from the ashes and building something greater. She turns her pain into power, her wounds into wisdom. She becomes the woman she was always meant to be. She does not fear the future. She creates it. She does not dwell in the past. She learns from it. She does not wish for an easy life. She prays for the strength to endure. And she does not just survive. She thrives. A strong woman is not made in comfort. She is forged in fire. She has walked through storms, yet she stands tall. She has faced heartbreak, yet she still loves. She has been knocked down, yet she rises every single time. Denzel Washington once said, "Ease is a greater threat to progress than hardship." A strong woman understands that struggle is not a curse. It is a blessing. Hardship refines her, pain strengthens her, and failure teaches her. She does not fear challenges. She welcomes them. She knows that success is not given. It is earned. She does not wait for opportunities. She creates them. She does not settle for mediocrity. She reaches for greatness. She chooses courage over fear, faith over doubt, and love over bitterness. She is not waiting for happiness. She is creating it. She is not hoping for a miracle. She is becoming one. She is not looking for a savior. She has become her own hero. A strong woman does not become strong by accident. She becomes strong through fire, through trials, through pain. She does not break when life gets hard. She bends and adapts. She does not give up when things don't go her way. She fights harder. She knows that every tear she has cried has watered the seeds of her strength. Every disappointment has taught her resilience. Every rejection has made her unstoppable. She does not let the past control her. She uses it as fuel. Denzel Washington once said, "Without commitment, you'll never start. But more importantly, without consistency, you'll never finish." A strong woman understands that healing is not a one-time event. It is a journey, a daily choice to move forward. She stays committed to her growth, even when it hurts. She knows that her power is in her ability to rise again. She may stumble, but she never stays down. She may struggle, but she never quits. She may fall, but she always gets back up stronger. There was a time when she doubted herself, a time when she thought she wasn't enough, a time when she questioned her worth. But now, she walks with confidence, knowing she was born for greatness. Denzel reminds us, do what you feel passionate about. Take chances. Don't be afraid to fail. A strong woman takes risks. She steps out of her comfort zone, even when it scares her. She knows that growth only happens when she pushes past fear. She is not afraid to walk alone if it means staying true to herself. She does not seek approval. She approves of herself. She does not chase validation. She validates herself. She knows her worth, and she refuses to settle for anything less. People may doubt her, but she believes in herself. People may try to bring her down, but she rises higher. People may say she can't, but she whispers back, "Watch me," because she knows that nothing is impossible when she refuses to quit. Denzel says, "At the end of the day, it's not about what you have. It's about what you've done with what you have." A strong woman does not measure her success by material things. She measures it by the lives she has touched, the people she has helped. She knows that true success is about impact, about leaving a legacy. She understands that pain is temporary, but the strength it gives her lasts forever. She does not run from hardship. She faces it with courage. She does not allow fear to control her. She controls her own destiny. She does not wait for happiness. She creates it. She has been through heartbreak, but she still loves deeply. She has been through disappointment, but she still hopes. She has been through failure, but she still dreams. Because a strong woman does not let her past steal her future. Denzel reminds us, put God first in everything you do. A strong woman knows that faith is her foundation. She trusts that everything happens for a reason. She believes that even in her darkest moments, she is being guided towards something greater. She knows that the struggles she faces today will become the strength she carries tomorrow. She does not ask for an easy life. She asks for the strength to handle a difficult one. She does not wish for fewer problems. She prays for greater wisdom. She does not beg for shortcuts. She is willing to do the work. She has learned that healing is not about pretending everything is fine. It is about facing the pain, growing from it, and moving forward. She does not ignore her wounds. She heals them and turns them into wisdom. She does not suppress her emotions. She acknowledges them and turns them into power. Denzel says, "To get something you've never had, you must do something you've never done." A strong woman is not afraid to change. She embraces the unknown, knowing that greatness lies outside her comfort zone. She understands that new beginnings require letting go of old fears. She refuses to be a victim. She chooses to be victorious. She refuses to stay silent. She speaks her truth. She refuses to shrink. She stands tall, unapologetically herself. She refuses to live in the shadows. She steps into her light. She knows that life is not about waiting for things to get better. It is about deciding to be better no matter what. It is about pushing forward when giving up seems easier. It is about proving to herself every single day that she is stronger than she ever imagined. Denzel reminds us, don't just aspire to make a living, aspire to make a difference. A strong woman knows that her journey is bigger than herself. She lifts others as she rises, offering wisdom, support, and love. She does not just chase success, she chases purpose. Her strength is not in her ability to avoid pain, but in her ability to transform it. She takes every challenge and turns it into an opportunity. She takes every doubt and turns it into determination. She takes every hardship and turns it into a stepping stone toward greatness. She's not waiting for the right time. She's creating it. Hardship is not the end of the road. It is the beginning of a transformation. The fire that tests you is the same fire that forges you. A strong woman is not born in comfort, but in adversity. She stands tall because she has walked through storms and survived. Pain teaches lessons no book can. Rejection builds resilience no easy path can. A strong woman learns to smile through the tears. She learns to rise even when the world tells her to stay down. Denzel Washington once said, "Ease is a greater threat to progress than hardship." Growth comes from challenges, not from comfort. A strong woman embraces the struggle, knowing it is her teacher. She does not break. She bends, adapts, and overcomes. Faith is her foundation, and perseverance is her shield. She understands that failure is not falling. It is refusing to get back up. A strong woman rises every time she stumbles. She keeps moving forward, even when the path is unclear. She does not allow pain to define her. She allows it to refine her. She takes every setback and turns it into a comeback. She turns every tear into wisdom, every scar into strength. Denzel reminds us, dreams without goals are just dreams. A strong woman sets goals, fights for them, and never quits. She understands that discipline, consistency, and faith lead to victory. She does not wait for opportunities, she creates them. She lifts others as she climbs. Her strength is not just for herself, but for those around her. She knows that real power is in service, in giving, in loving. She becomes a beacon of hope for others who are struggling. Her story is not one of defeat, but of triumph. Her past does not define her. Her choices do. She refuses to be a victim. She is a warrior. She is not just surviving, she is thriving. Denzel reminds us, to get something you've never had, you must do something you've never done. A strong woman steps out of her comfort zone. She takes risks, faces fears, and grows through discomfort. She knows that greatness lies on the other side of fear. She embraces her worth, knowing she is enough. She does not seek validation. She validates herself. Her strength is in her heart, her mind, and her spirit. She knows she was made for more. Healing through hardship is not easy, but it is necessary. A strong woman does not avoid the pain. She transforms it. She turns wounds into wisdom, struggles into success. She knows that every hardship is shaping her into something greater. She walks with confidence, knowing her past has only made her stronger. She speaks with power, knowing her voice matters. She loves fiercely, knowing love is the greatest strength of all. She stands in her purpose, knowing she was made to shine.